Merlin trial when I see one. Looks rather dark in there.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Confringo! Accio! Opening all of these is tempting. Accio! Revelio! Accio!
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Descendo! Wingardium Leviosa! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! At least now we know we're not alone here.
Perhaps that was it.
Revelio!
The rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start. Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Revelio! Incendio! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio!
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Depulso! Confringo! Accio! Revelio!
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Incendio! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Revelio!
Grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Revelio!
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with fire bones.
Accio! Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems... Expelliarmus! Confringo! There's something here by the altar. Revelio. Accio.
What did you find?
Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Depulso. We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. I need to find a safe way across. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Rickety bone bridge complete. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it. But I surmise if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. Here we go. Something troubling ahead.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Defender! Revelio! Depulso! Revelio!
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Confringo!
This looks different than what we faced before. Now,
Propendo! Descendo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Wingardium Leviosa! Imperio! Propendo! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Incendio! Confringo!
never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it? Depulso! Revelio! Depulso! Confringo! Revelio! Incendio! Accio!
Perhaps we need to pull the handles in
Revelio.
order of the symbols on the tablets.
Accio! Revelio!
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.